Congratulations on becoming a father. At Dad's Uni, we believe that every man has the potential within them to become a wonderful father to his children. Dad's Uni aims to provide practical biblical training to help young men in growing their families God's way. We hope you find these simple teachings to be both encouraging and informative. Remember, if you enjoy our teachings, please subscribe and like our podcasts, and share them with someone else who also might benefit. Don't forget to check out our free ebooks and blogs on our dadsuni.com website. God bless. John Nolan. Dad's Uni.
Tip 19. Personal Hygiene.
It has been said that cleanliness is next to godliness, and although I'm not too sure of the theological correctness of that statement, I would certainly agree that cleanliness is an important issue. Some of the major diseases of the Middle Ages could have been eradicated by simply teaching people to keep themselves clean and to wash their clothing as well as eating and cooking utensils. By doing these simple tasks, they could avoid cross-contamination, which was a leading cause of sickness in those days. In modern times, we still need to be vigilant in these basic procedures if we are to avoid endangering our health and the health of our children. Personal hygiene, or more exactly a lack of it, is often perceived as a social stigma in our society. Nobody wants to sit next to the kid that smells bad in the classroom, and this can have a devastating effect upon a child's self-confidence. The good news is that it can easily be avoided and corrected if we follow a few basic procedures. It is important that our children have a bath or shower each day, as this will avoid a buildup of body odor and ensure that they feel fresh and ready for the day's challenges. I would also recommend that children use a child-friendly deodorant as they grow, and body odor becomes more of a problem. It is especially important to train your children to brush their teeth well, at least twice a day after eating, as this can limit the development of cavities and offset gum disease that may develop later in life. Also, by brushing their teeth well, they will be limiting the development of the germs that cause bad breath, and this we know is another of the social stigmas we need to avoid in our child's life. By doing these simple steps, we can develop a good habit in our child that will last a lifetime and help them to feel good about themselves.
Suggested action.
Ensure that your children have a daily program of personal hygiene.
Scripture references.
Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it.
A father's testimony.
Just over 2 years ago, we moved our son Mitch from a state school to a Christian college to begin his year 10. What we thought was a positive move turned out unexpectedly, as he plunged into what seemed to be deep depression. His teachers in interviews told us he was very sad at school, said very little and wasn't mixing. He refused to talk about what was troubling him, only that it wasn't anyone else's fault. What can I say but prayer works? Here we are today, and Mitch is flourishing as one of the leaders of his year and youth group. Darren, Sunshine Coast, Australia.